Free shipping may seem like the industry standard and what people have come to expect in e-commerce. But for small businesses like mine, that is not necessarily the case. You guys spent over $25,000 for me to be able to ship products to you throughout last year. I'm going to show you where it all went and the number that I had left over in terms of pure dollars at the end of the year. The answer might surprise you. Let's go. Welcome to another Glimpse Inside video. You made it, you're here, thank you for joining me. I'm gonna give you some insight onto where I spent all of that shipping money that came in. All right, before we do that though, let's just dive in and show you a day in the life. Why not? These are kind of fun. Here we go. So this video isn't just for my customers, it's for everybody, really. I mean, think about it. If you're in e-commerce, whether you're a consumer or a producer, I'm in both. I order things online all the time, not only just for this business, but really personally as well. I subscribe and save to a whole bunch of products out there on the big A word. And big time. I mean, I'm in this space just as much as you guys are. But I figured as a consumer, I would really want to know, if I'm spending money on a small business, why does it seem like shipping costs are pretty high? One is, well, we've all been desensitized to free shipping, okay? So what is free shipping? Basically, it's a facade. Free shipping is not free. One, you do pay, the most notable free shipping is from Amazon. You do pay a yearly subscription fee or a monthly subscription fee to have that service. That's a ton of revenue coming into that company. Another thing is, have you seen those commercials? Buying a cheese grater for $1.70 on Alibaba, or do you want to pay $12 on Amazon? Right? I think you know the one. That is also where the elevated price of the item has the free shipping kind of, built into it, right? Free shipping is not free. There's no such thing as a free lunch. Somebody's paying for it somewhere, right? Another thing let's talk about are supplies. Would it make any sense for a customer to pay $10 shipping, whether it's UPS, or any other carrier, and have the merchant pay $10 to ship it as well? Wouldn't make any sense, would it? We would all be out of business. That's how this works. I have to buy these materials, okay? So I spent roughly $9,968 on materials from Uline alone. Now granted, there is some inventory still here, but I receive a pallet from them, it seems like every other month or so. And if you're gonna order shipping supplies, you might as well get them to palletize it. You will save on shipping as well, because buying in bulk, hey, that's always the plus. Another thing is why would I ever wanna cheat you guys out of cost? I'm not looking to make money on shipping. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm just not. And here's some other figures. Y'all ready for this? Check this out. Okay, I'm gonna put this right here. All right, we'll go over it together. This is all 22 numbers shipping for a small business and what happened here. All right, total shipping paid by the consumer, you guys, $25,381. Seems like a pretty hefty amount. Total shipping costs incurred by me purchasing labels. I use Shippo. I'll explain why we as online retailers get discounts on that. Just give me a second. We'll get to that in a minute. That number was $16,768. Total shipping supply cost. All the boxes you saw behind me in that previous scene. Yes, it is a revolving door. I still have some inventory, but that number was close to $10,000, $9,968, meaning the total cost to me, labels and shipping supplies, was $26,736, meaning I made a negative profit and loss statement with that area of the business, and it basically, I'm in the red by $1,355. Now, why on earth would I set it up to take a loss in shipping? Well, I'll explain. So why would I take a loss? Well, it's pretty simple. I don't want to alienate you guys, okay? I'm not going to raise my prices so high that they hide behind the facade of free shipping. This essentially is the first item I ever came up with to sell. It's a drill holder. You guys have seen it. That's what it looks like. Reason being is they've been $15 from the beginning. They're still $15 now. And I've got a pretty extensive library of, I looked online, I have 41 individual physical products now on the site. Now, what does that mean? Well, essentially it means that I know if I price my things right, shipping's not going to seem so bad. And quite frankly, it was like I fulfilled all my orders for free, because me paying that $16,000 total, yeah, for shipping labels, and then almost the $10,000 for shipping supplies, it did net me a negative number, of course. But let me explain exactly why it is we're able to get discounts on shipping. One, if we go with a company like Shippo or Pirate Ship, Shopify, they have shipping services. And it was explained to me recently, I didn't even really know this. I just thought it was because they had the volume and they were able to just, get these deals for shipping. And that does play a role in it as well. But my mail carrier explained to me right from the horse's mouth here, I'm not calling her a horse, okay? Let's just be clear. She says basically we don't want to see the consumer in the office very often. Yes, we have a lot of payroll wrapped up in that. We have, people to pay these, they pay the tellers and the people working there. But if I go to the post office to ship something, that's taking up their time, their resources, and all that. You get it, right? So it's best for them to offer a discount from them directly, plus the discounts you get from Shippo or those other Pirate Ship or you name it. They don't want you in the building. as far as they were concerned. It's just, if you can do all this on your own, hey man, that's awesome, because we're gonna have long lines, we're gonna have people waiting, getting upset. They try to limit that. If I'm able to help with that, I get a discount. That's why we do it. So, did you make any money, Chris? Well, yes, we're still afloat. The mortgage is still paid. The food is on the table. We are not, by any stretch of the imagination, just rolling in it. I'm not going to post a video where I explain all that, although I do really appreciate those videos, especially from someone like Travis, Shop Nation, who does just dictate all the expenses and the money made from the income. It's pretty awesome. If you haven't seen that video, I'll actually link it down below. We're not quite doing as well as Travis right now, at least in our maker journey, but we're doing okay. And the fact that I'm taking a loss in terms of me fulfilling where I spend most of my time, guys, really, because I've developed these digital products where I can set the machines and the robots will work for me. Yes, I have to sand each part. Yes, I have to wrap them up in plastic wrap and all that good stuff to keep the inventory in some cohesive manner. But all that to me is part of the process. Yes, I did take a loss on shipping, but we had a net positive value for the business for the whole year, and things looks like they're going in the right direction. Again, like I said, I'm not going to post a whole bunch of numbers here, not because I want to brag. That's not the case. I almost would be a little embarrassed that maybe we didn't make enough. I mean, it's pretty crazy. I did leave a six-figure job to come to work for myself, and we are doing roughly about the same, if just not a little bit better. So yes, it is putting food on our tables, and yes, I'm striving and working my tail off to make this thing run, and I appreciate each and every one of you coming here. You have no idea what it means to me that these ideas are taking off in people's lives, and the repeat customers, it's just so great, and I thank you ever so. You guys mean the world to me. If you have any questions, let me know. Hit me up in the comment section. You can also DM me on Instagram. I'm a pretty open book, as you guys know, and thank you for watching. It means the world. I hope you got some insight into this, and I hope it answers some questions. All right. Until then, I'll see you on the next video. And again, I got links down below, everything, my website, the Patreon campaign we run. I call those people the Glimpse Insiders. I don't know if that's appropriate or not, but that's what I call you guys. And you guys are so awesome. Thanks again. See you on the next video. Bye.